Guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for the overwhelming response on the first video, which was a preview of Delhi Capitals. If anyone has missed it, please follow the link and subscribe on the channel to follow the link for Delhi Capitals preview. We are reviewing IPL 2020 teams team by team to look at their prospects, their squad balance, etc. IPL is going to be underway in a very few days time shortly in UAE. So today we will be reviewing yet another team. So stay tuned. Today we are reviewing Kolkata Knight Riders, which is based out of east of India, the hometown, of course, the city of Kolkata, Eden Gardens, which is an iconic stadium where we have a maximum capacity of close to 100,000 people. An iconic venue to play cricket on, while Kolkata Knight Riders do have a fantastic record at home. This time they will be battling it out in the stadiums of UAE. We look at KKR batting order. They have young, dashing openers, attacking, aggressive batsmen to tackle the bowlers in the first 6 overs in the first power play. So we have young, dashing opener Shubham Gill and Tripathi, who was part of Rajasthan Royals team, who did pretty well few seasons back. He is part of the KKR setup, and we have a new addition. As you can see, Tom Banton from the UK, who is a very good prospect for England, who recently made a debut for England in a T20 international. Also, looking at middle order prospects, you have the experience coming in of Dinesh Karthik, who has been a mainstay of the Kolkata batting order for over and over of years. We have Owen Morgan, who has also played a cameo innings for Kolkata from time to time. He is the English T20 captain. And we have young Turks in Nitish Rana, who have had very good seasons in the past. A brilliant left-handed finisher and a middle order batsman. So from a batting perspective, they looked power packed. They have got batsmen who can steady the ship and batsmen who can go explosive in the top 6 overs and also finish the game. Looking at KKR all-rounders, now this is gold. This is wealth. This is serious talent here in the KKR lineup. You have got the great Andre Russell, the king, who can thrash any opposition on a given day. He's got a destructive strike rate, and he can chase 14-15 runs and over quite easily when it comes to a run chase. And he's very nippy with the ball as well. Has a sharp bouncer. He can really be very handful with both bat and ball. And as you know, since he's an all-rounder, he gives an added edge to the team. You have a second option in Sunil Narayan, who is also a mystery spinner, integral part of the spinning combinations or spinning department of KKR, but he has been used as a batting pinch hitting all-rounder. He plays a massive role as he comes into the top order in the first 6 overs and takes the opposition by storm. He can be used in this position from time to time, and he can also be shuffled down in the order as well. He can play a role of a floater. In UAE conditions, I would reckon he will continue to remain to be in the top of the order, and he will try to be scoring at 250-300 strike rate. And we have a new addition in terms of all-rounders, the Aussie Chris Green, who has done pretty well in the BBL for his local team, and now he's been given a chance with KKR. I doubt whether he will get a chance though, looking at the star-studded lineup, but it's always good to have a backup. As I mentioned to you in my last video while reviewing Delhi Capitals, spin is going to be the most important aspect here of how teams play against spin, how teams use their overs of spin in a T20 game. And remember, this is going to be a long tournament starting September 19th, going well into November, mid-November. So you will have spin playing a big part, as mentioned in the last video as well. KKR here have got a fantastic spinning lineup. You have Kuldeep Yadav, who is an Indian national, who has represented India in international cricket already. Mystery spinner in its own right with his googlies and left arm spin. Sunil Narayan we touched upon earlier with a bat, now here appearing with the ball as well. He has done pretty well. Off late he has been a bit off color with the ball, but he can be a very handful mystery spinner. Then you have a 48-year-old absolute sensation Praveen Tambe. He is being part of KKR this time. He had a fantastic CPL 2020 which has just concluded, where he was one of the top wicket takers. He was doing very well in the field, and as everybody says, age is just a number. He's 48 years old, but you will never feel that way, the way that he is in the field and the way he bowls. So you've got pretty good experience bowling lineups, and you have one more mystery spinner in the form of Varun Chakravarti, who is another backup mystery spinner which they can use anytime during the tournament, since this is a long tournament. So good options here in the spin department. Fantastic balance in the pace bowling department as well for KKR. You have the international exploits of Patrick Cummins and Lockie Ferguson from Australia and New Zealand respectively. You have Ali Khan, who is going to be replacing Harry Gurney from England. Ali Khan is based out of USA, becomes the first USA player to represent in the IPL. And you also have quick Indian young Turks who have done really well in in under 19 cricket and in domestic cricket, in the name of Shivam Mavi and Prasidh Krishna. They are very good options, pretty fast bowlers, done well in Indian conditions in the previous IPLs and in Indian conditions for domestic cricket. So you've got a very good balance of overseas fast bowlers as well as the young Turks from India, who can basically play a big role in this tournament after mixing around the balance over a period of 2 months. So overall, Kolkata seems to be a very well balanced team. If you see in all of the aspects, top order, middle order, spinners, all rounders, fast bowlers, they have got wealth of experience and young players, and players who can be match winners, who can turn their game on their head on any day against any opposition. So this is going to be a very important season for KKR. They have just won the title once in 2012, but they have come very close on numerous occasions. This is another season where they go in as one of the favorites. Let's see how they fare in 2020 here in UAE, and assuming that they will also get into the top 3 or top 4. All the best KKR, and please stay tuned. We will be reviewing further teams in the upcoming videos. Let me know your comments and let me know what do you think about the KKR team, and how do you look at how this KKR team will carry on during this IPL campaign of 2020. Till then, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and keep wait, and you will have more videos coming in for the other teams. Thank you very much.